I'm Charlie from cookingsecretsformen.com. So we are having a cookout in my building today, and I'm manning the grill. Everyone in the building's invited, and so we'll see how many actually show up. I'm bringing a side dish in addition to being on the grill. I'm going to bring a grilled potato salad. Now this is a recipe I got from Bobby Flay from his show Barbeque Addiction. I've made it many times. I've tried to stay true to Bobby's recipe. It's fairly simple. You boil some red potatoes, and then you make a vinaigrette, cut the potatoes in half, and then you use a grill basket on the grill, so that's the grilled potato part of it. And then take them out, put them in a bowl, toss with the vinaigrette, add some goat cheese and some arugula, and then the salad is served warm or at room temperature. So I'll show you the prep work, and then we'll go downstairs and put this grilled potato salad together. Compliments of my good friend, Bobby Flay. All right, the first thing we're going to do is make the vinaigrette. This is a lemon mustard tarragon vinaigrette. Probably give us about a cup. So what we're going to do first is we're going to zest our lemon. We'll take the tag off. And as we've said many times, free flavor. All right. And then we'll juice this lemon. Very handy little juicer. So I'm using a plastic container because I'm taking this downstairs and no need to transport something that may break. So, second half of the lemon. Alrighty. So I'm going to put in this is Aloha honey. This is lemon blossom honey, and it goes very nicely. We need honey, about a teaspoon. So I'm going to put that in. Maybe a tad more. Alright. I want to thank our friends over at Aloha Honey. And then we have 2 tablespoons of Grey Poupon Dijon mustard. 1. And 2. 2 tablespoons. Alrighty. And then we have our tarragon. It's chopped tarragon. This is a couple tablespoons full. Put that in. You can certainly use dry. Just happen to have a little fresh. A little salt and pepper. Actually, it's SPG salt, pepper, garlic from Grillaholics. And then this is 1/2 cup of should be putting that in slowly and emulsifying. So just whisking olive oil a little bit at a time, just to get the emulsification of the dressing. Okay. And so this is going to go on top of the potatoes once we grill them. So now we'll move on to the potato prep, and let's move over to the stove. Alright, so here are the potatoes. We're going to put them on the fire here in the apartment, and we're going to ParBoil them. We're not going to cook them all the way. So once they're ParBoiled, we'll let them cool, and then we're going to cut them in half, and then they'll be ready to be grilled downstairs. So I'll go ahead and put this on the fire. So once this comes to a boil, it'll probably be about 7-8 minutes, and we'll test them, but we want them to be firm, not mushy. Alright, so as you can see, there's steam coming off. I drained them, put them in with a little water drained down into the pot. So when I tested them, it goes in, but it's got some resistance. So they're going to continue to cook. I'm going to let them cool, and then we're going to cut them in half and put them in this plastic bowl for me to take down. Put a little canola oil or olive oil and salt and pepper before we put them in the grill basket. All right, so I cut up the potatoes. Some I quartered. They were a little bit bigger. The smaller ones I left as halves. So this is going to go onto the grill in a grill basket. And then once they're grilled, we're going to put the dressing that we just made on top. And then we have some arugula and goat cheese. Whoop. Goat cheese. So all that will go on after we have dressed the salad and it's still a little bit warm. All right, so off to the grill. All right, so we're down here in the community room, getting ready to grill our potatoes. As you can see, we've already parboiled them, quartered them. There we go. And we have the dressing that we made. And we've got some goat cheese. And we have our arugula. That's all going to go on the salad. I got a little bit of tarragon just in case. So let's go ahead and put the potatoes in the grill basket, and then we'll get grilling. All right, we're out here on a just gorgeous Milwaukee day. A little construction going down on the waterfront. So we have our grill here and the little basket. Going to put our potatoes, which have been put olive oil and salt and pepper, into the basket. And that's going to go right on the grill. All right, so we want this to go for a few minutes till we get some char on them. And right here it's hissing. All right, it's pretty hot outside, both in terms of temperature and the grill. So here's our grilled potatoes, and we're going to take our dressing we made, and we're going to pour it over the potatoes, and while they're warm, kind of toss in the dressing. A little bit more. This is about a cup overall. I'm nice and covered. Put the rest of the dressing on. So we're going to save a little bit. All right. So we now have our dressing. So the dressing is a lemon mustard tarragon vinaigrette, and go very nicely with these grilled potatoes. So the next thing we're going to do is get out our Nakano knife from Nakano Knives, and we're going to cut some goat cheese, and that's going to go into the salad. Little pieces. And obviously the goat cheese will melt because the potatoes are hot. Maybe one more piece here. We'll mix this. The goat cheese will end up all over the place in here. That's a good thing. All right. The last thing we'll do, we have some arugula. Just gonna put a bunch on top. We'll just fold this in. And I'll probably add some more arugula as we get ready to serve. All right, So I'm going to leave it in the bowl because that's what we're going to serve it in during the party. But this is our grilled potato salad with arugula, goat cheese, and lemon mustard honey tarragon vinaigrette. Very good. So might have to just taste a little bit. I'll put a little salt and pepper on. And that's it. So we'll probably take some pictures during the cookout outside. But for now, thanks for watching our grilled potato salad, compliments of my good friend, Bobby Flay.
A buddy of mine, he had one of those portable AC units. I've been borrowing that thing. It's been a godsend. It's been so nice. Those things really work. Like you just throw it in the wall. Great.
The traffic. I know, that's what I was.
Did you see the thing for the Janet Jackson thing?
You know what? I didn't know that was happening. And I went to
That's what I got. You just take the little hose, throw it out the window.
No,
Go.
I went
You're
to
done.
bed really early. I missed it all.
Jeff told me that some woman went down in the middle of the street. Did you hear that? Apparently after the Janet Jackson concert, I know two women were arguing and about who pushed who or who did something to who, and one of them got married.